Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? It's Casual706 here with another Transformers unboxing slash review. Today I have Transformers Generations Hoist. Now, if we look at the packaging, we see we've got him. We have the authentic Thrilling 30 Transformers logo here down in the bottom left-hand corner, and there's also a comic book included with the figure here that depicts artwork of Hoist on the front of it. On the back of the packaging, we have the Thrilling 30 logo. We have a breakdown of his strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, fire blast, and skill. It looks like he's going to be a level 2 intermediate transformation, so probably, I don't know, between 13 15 steps to transform him maybe, or 10. Now, he also has a bio here. The bio reads, when an Autobot is seriously damaged in the field, he goes to Autobot Ratchet, but for everyday aches and pains, Hoist is the most trusted guy around. There's no strut or spar Hoist can't fix, and no malady so baffling that he can't diagnose it. He supplements his vast knowledge with an easy bedside manner that makes him well liked by his fellow Autobots, and universally acknowledged as an expert on everything from wrist rust to scraplets. Now we're going to spin the character around. Go ahead and open it up so you guys can take a look at the figure. Now, with a lot of these Transformers Generations figures, they're packaging them with the comic books here. So here's a look at the comic. I'm not going to sit down and read the comic to you guys, so if you're interested to know what's in it, go pick the toy up, read it yourself. There's nothing on the back of the comic at all. It's just a black back cover with the authentic Hasbro and IDW logo down at the bottom here, as you can see. Or if you can see, why is it so dark? And you're also going to get an instruction manual. The instructions for these guys are actually pretty big. I'll fan the instructions by the camera for you to take a peek at. Rip mine. Alright, so I'll fan it out. It's got some artwork of Hoist right there. Yeah, so you got the artwork there, and the instructions are just going to depict how to transform him from robot to truck mode, and from truck mode back to the robot mode. Okay, so I'll fan the back of the instructions across here for you to take a peek at. Yeah, there you go. So that's it for the instructions. Right, we're going to tuck these things off to the side. Okay, so this is what we get as far as the bot mode for Hoist here. He also comes with the crane that hooks onto him in truck mode. You could display that as a weapon, I suppose. I wouldn't do it. I don't know many robots that just use hook thingies for weapons per se, but you could put it in his hand as a weapon. I'm not going to use it as such. I'm going to put it on him when he's in vehicle mode only. Alright, so we'll take a look at the figure. Now, the arms actually have a little swivel here, so you can adjust the height of the arm. You could have him with really low arms, or you could have it higher. It's supposed to be up here, though, because there's actually a tab right there on his shoulder to tab in the arm. As far as motion, you are going to have shoulder-wise, you'll be able to do that. You'll have 360 degrees of articulation there. And at the elbow region, right here, you'll also be able to get 360 degrees out of it, as well as that elbow bend, like that there. The other arm will have the same range of movements. You'll be able to go up with it, spin it around 360 degrees, like that. And then at the elbow region on this one, he'll also be able to have 360 degrees of motion, as well as the elbow bending. Now down in his, the leg is gonna at the thigh region right here, if you hold the hip joint, you'll be able to get 360 degrees out of that. And you'll also have the knee joint here to do that. With the other leg, you'll have the same range of motion. You'll be able to put it up there, get 360 degrees rotation out of it. And at the hip, if you hold that at the thigh, you'll also have 360 degrees of rotation there. And you'll of course have the knee joint that you had on the other leg. So you can get a pretty good bit of posability out of this guy. And I think they did a really good job updating him from his original G1 self to something a little more modern, a little more posable. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and buzz through the transformation. These guys really aren't that difficult to transform. Let me move the camera up here just a notch. The first thing we're going to do in transformation would be the robot head here. You're going to spin it around facing backwards. The arms are going to come down like that. You'll have a little hinge joint, or you'll have a little rotating joint here on the side. You'll rotate it down to get the arms low. Then you're going to go ahead and take the hood section, which is his chest. We're going to lift that up here. And then this, the actual hood of the car, the Autobot symbol, we're going to push that up to snap up on the front here, so we get it like that. And then we're going to just move the driver section up a hair, it looked like I had to do. Then the arms, they got these little door panels on the arms, so we're going to pivot those up like that, or pop it open rather. We're going to do that with the same arm. You'll tuck his hands in like that, and then what we'll do is you flip the arms over to the inside of the vehicle, and then these door panels here, you'll rotate those around to the side and push it up, snap it into place. And you'll repeat the same process with the other arm. You're going to rotate the wheel inwards, and we're going to push the arm up. And that door panel will rotate to the outside like we did the other one. My arms actually do kind of tab in here, so you may have to kind of push them in together. And just push the doors up around the side there. Alright, now with the legs, it's kind of hard to see this here. There's a little joint in here, and what you're going to do is you're going to do the leg like that. Bring that box in there, the orange section, right flush with the foot, and then you're going to bring the leg in on it. You're going to repeat the process with this leg, so you're going to pivot that down. Then the back will be able to swing in to tab together. And we should be able to get them to snap together here. Yep, there we go. So we get it all snapped in. Then the little feet panels at the end, we'll just push those in. And then of course the little roof light thingamadoodle bobble, we'll go ahead and put that up. And then on the back of the vehicle here, you see a little tab section in there. That's going to be where you put the crane here. So, and I've got mine actually kind of backwards, it looks like. So we'll turn it that way, and then put it there, and do that. There you go. And then I can fix my little light thingy. So that's what you're going to get there. Hoist in the vehicle mode. Now he does roll pretty good, I believe. There's nothing really super obtrusive on on him to stop him from rolling around properly. I mean, I got it transformed as well. He does roll around pretty nice. Overall, I really like the character. Like I said, I think they did a heck of a job updating him to more modernized looking figures. Alright, so I'm going to wrap this review, this unboxing up here. Again, this has been Casual 706. Today we were unboxing Transformers Generations Hoist. Appreciate you guys tuning in to the channel, and I appreciate the view. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned to my channel for more Transformer unboxing / reviews in the very near future. Thanks again, guys. Casual 706 out.